Hi guys, it's Chris from Sportplan here. I am just going to run you through one of the major benefits of having a school's membership with us, your SportHUB. Now, the SportHUB is an online storage space where you can store a range of files and share them with the rest of your team, as well as sharing drills and session plans that you've got on Sportplan. Now, as an example, I'm going to use this account. This is Springfield Elementary School, and we're logged in as Seymour Skinner. And we're going to start by jumping straight into the resource folder that's on the home page. So in this resource folder, we will always start you off with some sample documents. We've got a PDF and a video, and that's just to illustrate how easy it is to upload. And we'll put you in a couple of sample folders, but they will be empty. Now, when you click on the resource button on the home page, this is almost like a read-only section. If you want to edit them, you have to go down to the folder option on the left-hand side, go back into your resources, and we're going to go into sample folder 1. And what we're going to do is we're going to rename it so that it can be something useful. You'll also notice that underneath the name there's also a description box, and you can put as much information there as you need. This is really handy if you're teaching students of mixed ability or perhaps the same sport over a couple of years. You can look into your folder and you know exactly what it's for. So this is a folder for Year 9 Rugby. We're going to update that folder, and now we're just going to drag and drop some files from our desktop, our computer desktop, which we're going to open up. We're going to drag and drop them straight into the folder just to show how easy it is. You just drag and drop them. Click Rugby because that's the sport they're going in. You can see that we've chosen to keep the audio for the video. You can upload videos without audio, and they've been uploaded. So within the SportHUB, we are going to view the video. And at first glance, it's quite obvious this is a rugby video, but you can add a description. Now this can be really handy if you've got perhaps other PE teachers or people that don't even teach PE covering your PE lesson. You can put so much information into this, but as well as a description, you can also add coaching points. And with every document that you upload to your hub, you can categorize it. Okay, so this is very general. We're going to put it as a coaching tool. And this just means when you're searching for content, if you categorize it, you know exactly where to find it. So we're just going to go straight back into folders. And we're going to go back into school resources, and we're going to click on the sharing icon in school resources. So the resource folder that we build for you will automatically be shared with everybody who's a member of your school. And as you can see, all the teachers in Springfield Elementary are already a member of this folder. Now there's 4 options you can give people. You can give people no access. You can give them the opportunity to view, which is very much like a read-only file in an Office document. They can contribute, which means they can add files to the folder, or they can edit. So any Sportplan editable documents, if you give them permission to edit, they can go into those drills and edit them for you. But if you just want to share information with one person, that is doable as well. It just needs to be out of the school resource folder. So if we go back to folders, we're in our home page now. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a new folder. And this is where you can look at sharing information with maybe a particular set of teachers or maybe your head of department or something along those lines. And again, same thing, you put your folder name in and you put the descriptions and we'll create the folder. Now, if we open up this folder, you can click the upload link. So you can click new and upload file. Now, this is the way you'd upload anything on a standard computer. You open up the documents, you click on it, and you just click open. But again, SportHUB is there, it's to save you time, and you can also just drag and drop a bulk load of documents, which is what we're going to do now. And these are all lesson plans, so they're in a separate lesson plan. These are all PDFs. Again, you put them under your sport of rugby, and you can multi-upload. It's so quick. Then we can just click on a lesson, we can edit the title. Again, you can be as organised as you want with SportHUB, and it will save you a lot of time when you get into teaching those lessons. You can find things so much quicker. You can also add a description as well, and this can come in really handy if you get visited and you need to show a record of your lessons and the progression you've shown. We can store all that on SportsHUB for you. So this one, I've just put Rocking Basics just to explain in case anyone needs to know what this drill is for. So we're now going to go back to our folders, we're going to go back into the Year 9 Rugby plans, and we're going to click on the sharing icon. Now, as I've said, we only want to share this with one person. This could be your head of department or someone that's covering your lessons. So you can either click straight away and share it with everybody at your school, or you can just go to the one person. In this instance, we're going to Gary Chalmers, and we're going to say that he can edit because he's our superior. He can go in and check everything's all right. Make sure you click update sharing, and it's now showing you that it's currently shared with Gary Chalmers and he can edit. So if we exit out of this, we're now going to log in to Sportplan as Gary Chalmers, and if you see in the top right hand corner, it's now changed over. He has the same homepage and the same SportHUB as everyone else. He's going to go into his resource folder, but again, this is like a read only. So he's going to go to his folders option on the left hand side and click in Year 9 Rugby Plans, and he can view exactly what Seymour's shared with him. And he's going to look in lesson 1. Now, he can download the media. He's got two options. He can either view it online, which is read the web preview, or he can download. In this instance, we're going to download it. And he's going to open the document. Now, this isn't a document we've made using Sportplan software, so Chalmers can only view it. But as he goes down, he can look at it. He can then use the comment function to give some feedback. And this is really handy for other people, or indeed yourself, to leave comments on the drill that are date stamped. So if you go back and look at this drill in a year's time, you can say, opening went well, middle of the lesson didn't go so good, but we finished strong. And that's a really good way to track how your lessons are going and using plans year on year. So we're now going to go back and log in as Seymour. As you can see in the top right, we've now changed to Seymour. He's going to go back to the Year 9 Rugby Plans folder. He's going to open up lesson 1, and he can see that Chalmers has just commented on it. And he could choose to reply, and you could have a live discussion with lots of people, but in this instance, we're just leaving it. The last function I want to show you is just the feedback and technical support function down in the bottom right hand corner. Now, on the rare occasion that you do have a technical issue, we do encourage you to use this over an email, because as well as you typing out the problem and sending us exactly what your issue is, it will tell us loads of information like the computer you're using, whether you're on the app, or what browser you're using, and that will help us solve the problem a lot quicker. Alright guys, thank you for listening to me today. If you have any questions or need any more information, my email will be at the bottom of this video. Thank you.